Hey there YouTube, this is Octo, and today I'm going to take a look at ARK Aberration DLC officially. I've been covering some gameplay leading up to it, but never of the ARK Aberration, and that is because it's not out yet. Yes, it's supposed to come out sometime late October, I think it was the 21st or something like that, and lo and behold, as Studio Wildcard is wont to do, they went ahead and pushed the date back. Yes, folks, we're going to get it in November, maybe, if they don't push it back again. If you remember tech from version 254, I believe it was, something like that, they actually pushed that back until January. So we may not even get it until next year. But keeping my fingers crossed if they keep their promises. Here we're going to take a look at ARK Aberration. So I'm going to go ahead and play the trailer from the Steam store here. Here we go. I've already taken a look at it, so this is mostly just a recap. Not the video, however. The video is new to me. That's the Lanternpug. I believe they changed the name of that to a Bulbdog. Got glowsticks here, pretty neat. I mean, you know, who doesn't want glowsticks, right? And it all looks very beautiful. Zip lines, they got wingsuits here. I'll probably show those. Rope ladders, which have always been in the game. Invisible dragons. Yeah, because if you were like, you know, I love getting my ass kicked by dragons. Now I would love to have some invisible ones to kick my ass as well. Flying, like gliding invisible ones. Double clawed things, crabs, wing packs. Check that out. I mean, they say they aren't powered, but I mean, they're pretty neat still. Aberration sword skin, I believe you only get that if you pre-order. You got the Nameless and all that. That big creature is the predator of the rock drake, the one behind the other Nameless. And what you see here, let me go ahead and pause that. Let me go back a little bit. What you see here is the ARK, and I guess it's hovering around a planet. And this ARK has lost its atmosphere. It's failing. It's you know, that's why you see all the mutated creatures, the weird stuff going on. That's why you see the planet in the night sky, like as it really is with no atmosphere, because it's failing, right? So that's the deal here. And if you didn't, I don't want to give you too many spoilers, so here, take your headphones out for like 10 seconds. But the spoiler is, there's a whole bunch of ARKs, and they're just floating around, and there's like overseers that manage them, and you fight them, you know, you ascend and so forth. So we're going to see where that takes us. Alright, so let's go ahead and play it some more. And you get this very well managed title. Like, you think, wow, they spent a lot of time making this demo, this trailer, these graphics. Look at that, look how nice that logo looked, how well designed. You know, available October 2017. Well, it's the 27th, and I don't think we're gonna get it. They've already said they're gonna push it back, and they're not even allowed to show us the above ground world, I guess. On Twitch from the people streaming it at TwitchCon a few days ago. That is funny. Alright, let's take a look at the Gamepedia page here for the wiki. You can see it's some vaguely sometime in November, maybe. Oh, here we go, it's October 20th. They announced the release will be delayed. That is something. Alright, so we've got, let's check out the rock drake. This is probably one of the big ones here. You can see they don't got much on it, but here's the rock drake, right? This is what we saw flying around, going invisible, gliding. It's going to be very powerful, very dangerous. Probably one of the hardest to actually get. And there's another one. Looks like here it is, Reaper Queen maybe. Maybe not. Well, it actually hunts that creature. In the video you saw, right about, I want to say right about here. You see these guys, the Nameless, and then you see this thing right here. This is the thing that the rock drake hunts. So this is basically what you're gonna need to kill, I guess, to breed them or whatever. So you know, just taking one look at that is, I'm kind of like, no thanks, but it'll be fun anyways to fight. rock climbing. You got these little picks that let you climb around on the rock, so you can glide in from the wingsuits and then sort of like grab onto the wall with these things, right? These picks. They demoed it. They got it right once, and the other few times they tried, they couldn't do it. So probably just another buggy feature. It'll be kind of cool to see if it works, but it probably won't. And you know, you've got, you know, the basic stuff. We'll be getting glow sticks items, cool junk like that. We'll be getting where is it? Here we go, the list. We'll get hazmat outfits, charge lanterns, explosive rounds, batteries, glow sticks, rail guns, new resources, yay, fishing baskets, gas collectors, cliff structures to fortify your home with. Maybe we're gonna start getting some landscape modifications here. That would be nice. Stuff like that. But all in all, pretty similar stuff to what we've been seeing. It's gonna be basically like another Scorched Earth, but with like aliens instead of Wild West, I guess. It's gonna be $20, $19.99, typical. Looks like they're all coming out for PC, Xbox One, and PS4 at the same time. That's great. But what we got to talk about is, why are you pushing this back? You know, you said October. You know, I'm sorry, but you think ARK would know by now. Just have a little extra time onto it, and then say you're gonna release it at that time. Say you're gonna release it in October. Maybe say, hey, November, December, and imagine giving us a pleasant surprise instead of a, you know, not so pleasant pushback date, right? No one wants to hear that. And I think we'd all be quite happy to wait another month or two. I mean, maybe not pleased, but happy it's getting done, right? So that's just my opinion. You also get some skins if you like pre-order this. Oh yeah, the season pass. There you go. The helmet and the sword. That's the one you see up here when he's fighting that guy in the video. Not really worth it in my opinion, but it'll still be alright. And that's pretty much all there is to it. We're just gonna have to wait. And apparently, also as a side note, I heard, this is just a rumor, dinos from Aberration cannot go onto regular maps. So if you tame like an Aberration Parasaur or something, which glows, the Aberration version is kind of like a glowy trait going on, then you cannot take them back to the regular versions. So I guess they don't want them breeding or something like that. Beats me. Anyways, that's about it for this. If you have any questions or comments or anything like that, if you've got an idea on this, just leave it in the comments. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe, you know, the usual nonsense. And I'll see you guys later.